Okay, Honkai Star Rail again, and we finally have Castorice trailer. That was the wrong tab. Get this out of the way. This is in the way. Yeah, so the trailer released. I just got back from work, so I wasn't able to react to it as soon as it came out, obviously. But we're going to watch it. We're really excited. Make sure you stay tuned because the update's tomorrow, and I will be summoning for Castorice and playing the story when I get back from work. So if you're interested in that, like, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Stay tuned for that. But let's jump straight into Castorice's trailer. What are we going to witness? Is it going to be more depression? Because all the trailers so far, because of her situation and everything like that, it's just been like pure depression, right? So let's go with that. Wait, okay, everything's good. Okay, my bad. Yeah, let's go.
406回目の葬儀。棚は無縁の遺品で埋まった。
Oh,
重い空気の
what's the
中、
shore?
死者
Oh,
の
she's
過去を
writing.
自分のことのように読んだ。
Oh, the bones?
562回目の葬儀。花の海と、
Oh, yeah, she's
そこを通り
keeping
抜けた
diary.
川の本流を夢に見た。私はただ亡霊を導いただけ。
Okay, so let's take the other side. Whoa. Why is my cursor in the way? My bad.
戦争は続く。
So many funerals.
黒い波のように聖者を追っている。だから走るしかなかった。
Yikes. Oh my word, the soundtrack.
死は一対の手だった。私たちは分かたれ。永遠に触れ合えなくなった。
Oh, damn, there's a lot of like boss like thing,
長
right?
くて不条理。
Ooh, the 2D animation?
ですが対岸でも花の香りはする。
Whoa. And there's a dragon coming from it. Damn, this trailer though. I guess the soundtrack suits like sort of death and everything, right? With the vocals. But I can't wait to play with her. Oh my god. Damn.
神聖あるいは死。
Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna blow the enemies to hell with that dragon breath. Whoa. Beautiful. On the reef as well. Wow. Oh? Wait, who the hell's that? Yeah, that's sort of like the main you see when she's got her dragon act as well, right? Hello? Oh, with the dragon too. Whoa, it's beautiful. Aww, dude, she's too precious, man. Must protect. Yet again. Like a twin or... Wait, that's got to do with the whole rebirth thing, maybe? Okay.
忘れないで。
Oh, and the voice acting. That sort of almost okay, bro. That sort of reminds me, like, almost like that one part of the Akron trailer. No, well, no, that said find me, right? But not don't forget me. Okay, never mind. But wait, let me just, before we continue, right, let me just go back to this. Beautiful, by the way. Holy shit, with the dragon showcase and the diary she's keeping with the amount of funerals, getting real ominous, and then that sort of like, you know, that quiet, deep, quiet type vocals that'll go along with death and stuff like that. This is what I wanted to see over here. And like the scenes of her, like, okay. But it was earlier on then. There we go. Who's that? in a wheelchair. There's a pinky promise. And they're obviously touching each other. Who is this? Unless it's someone she's never spoke of before, or she's never mentioned, or maybe it represents the dragon? I don't know. It's like one side is like gone. With her face, with the eye. Am I missing something? Feel free to let me know. Because I don't usually like read up on the stuff in-game and stuff like that. Here we go. Yeah, but it's a completely different outfit and everything too. I want to assume it's a different person. It's not like a previous Castorice or a different Castorice, or maybe it does represent it, but they do show like the two alongside each other, almost like they're twins at birth and stuff like that. And like the previous trailer, you saw that they were like giving life to a wilted flower, which was the Trailblazer, which maybe this could represent, like one represents death, the other rebirth. I don't know, dude. There's lots of things you can go to. We'll never know until we like actual get confirmation when we play the story and stuff like that. We can only speculate right now. You can like sort of, I guess, put the pieces together with what it symbolizes, but let's not think too much about it. Let's just wait until we play this story. I do want to experience this beautiful trailer. Gorgeous, precious, must protect. You see there. And one is clearly different. There we go. One is like holding a flower, and then one is with a butterfly, which I'm assuming is Castorice herself. But damn. And so don't forget. Maybe it's someone she has forgotten. Just try not to forget that person. Interesting. Okay, let's watch English quickly. Very, very interesting. Great trailer though, holy crap. Is it anywhere up there with my favorites? Not actually. It's a brilliant trailer. It's like, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's the soundtrack is great and fitting, but it's not. I guess it's not supposed to, like, it's not. I guess it's not trying to cheat it, but it's not like up there with like the hype levels, right? But then again, I guess it represents Castorice to a T, I guess.
The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead.
It doesn't always need to be like hype, like poof, music blasting and stuff like that. You know what I mean, right? Brilliant trailer nonetheless. Balancing on the spine.
I dreamed of a sea of flowers.
Is that the person there?
As if they are my own. Funeral 562. I dreamed
I want to assume so.
Of a sea of flowers.
Then they obviously died. I don't know.
Yet,
I'm not gonna like completely pause and analyze everything like that. The start of the trailer is crazy.
The war rages on, and
the monologue
like a dark wave,
getting intense, more intense by the second.
My only choice is to run with all I have until
the dark tide. Ooh. That's where the dragon breeds from. Well, it's out of that egg or embryo, whatever that thing is. Embryo. Don't mind me.
This journey has been so
it's born from that egg type thing.
Yet even on the cold shore will still be the scent of flowers.
And see, the soundtrack's very fitting with the entire situation. It's just dragon just wreaking havoc. So we're obviously in the story we're unlocking this dragon. But she clearly doesn't have it now in the story.
New life or death.
New life or death. Damn. I'd say it's not up there with my favorites, but nonetheless, it's absolutely gorgeous and it's brilliant. There we go. Make a pinky promise whatever that person is. I wonder if it's a sibling. a twin or whatever. Or if it just like, represents another part of it, but I think that's maybe like looking too much into it. They even got the dragon along with them, wow. But like I said, it could also like represent rebirth and death. One represents death, one rebirth, I don't know. We'll play the story to find out, right? We're not gonna sit here and, even if it's obvious, trying to figure things out. Yeah. I want to assume it's a sibling actually that she's forgotten about. Especially as she speaks at the end. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Damn. Beautiful. Let's look at comments quickly and then we'll wrap it up, right? It's both beautiful and heartbreaking that Castorice doesn't just lay people to rest. She remembers everyone who died in her arms. Yeah. If you think about it like that, that's even more crazy, right? All Castorice's sister, at least that's what I think who she is. There we go. Trapped, chained up, I don't know, in a cracked egg, pinky promise, sitting on a beach, headshot. Oh, you can actually clearly see it there. Yeah, it went by too quickly for me to spot. In a cracked egg. Maybe she actually becomes the dragon. I don't know. Pinky promise, sitting on a beach. Yeah, headshot? Okay, yeah, that headshot. I don't know why I just headshot next to London babies. Yeah, crazy. We will get casters in 110 pool, guaranteed. Yes. Good luck in your pools. No wonder Dragon can stay alive and be with her. It's her sister. See, that's what I just mentioned right now. Like, the dragon could be the sister. Or whatever that person is, right? I mean, it did show her there in the cracked egg and whatnot. And then, obviously, the dragon in the trailer did come out of the egg. I love them that combine 2D and 3D together. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Mom Wake Up Peak just posted. I wouldn't... Actually, and on that point, I wouldn't actually go as far as to say the trailer's peak. Like I say, I have like, it's obviously all about bias, it's subjective. I have clear favorites, trailer-wise and stuff like that. Trailer was amazing, by the way, but I wouldn't necessarily call it peak. But I'd say it's the perfect trailer for Castorice and what she represents and what we've seen so far, right? It doesn't... I think it probably wouldn't have done her justice if they went out like some of the other trailers and make it like all flashy, like crazy banging soundtrack and you know, sure they could show off the like the viciousness and the craziness with death and the dragon and stuff like that. But I think this trailer is perfect for her. Is it up there with my favorites? No. Do I think it was great? Yes, I still do think so. Serene trailer. Yeah, that's more. It's more. Not an entire thing is serene, but yeah, I was not expecting someone who has a death touch to have such a serene trailer. Yeah, parts of it was definitely serene. Please come on, she's so pretty, bro. Don't forget. Wow, Akron could never. Yeah. Okay. Castorice pools. Yeah, there's a few mentions of that other person, which could be a sibling, a sister, whatnot. Like I said, the dragon at the end of the day, yada yada yada. And poor looks. Yeah, okay. But we'll stop it right there. Before we like delve into too many comments or try and figure stuff out too much ourselves, let's just wait for the story. So, tomorrow after work, as soon as I'm done with work, I'll be summoning for Castorice and I'll be playing the story as well. So stay tuned for that. If you want to see that, and I'll try my very best. I will most likely at least have one or two, depending on how long the story is going to be this time. I'll have at least one or two parts of this story up on YouTube by the end of the night. I usually split it into like 2-hour parts. So I guess, yeah, I'll probably be able to fit in 4 to 6 hours of gameplay after work. And then I'll have like 1 or 2 parts up, 2 hours each and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned if you're excited for that. Good luck with your Castorice summons. And have fun with the story. And hopefully I'll see you there for my playthrough as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.